to understand what is this machine vision system and what it does, how and when and for what purpose. Basically, I'll tell you here, please look here, very simple method. I have a controller of the robot. I have a controller of the robot and it is having its end effector. It is having its end effector to perform the job. Okay, to perform the job, I am going to use it. Now, initially I am going to train up the robot. Train the robot. Training the robot in the sense, what is the purpose for which I am going to use it? I want to do the inspection, for example. Inspection of a simple, I want to do an inspection of one plate of x1 dimension, or you say it is 10 mm and this is 10 mm and this is 20 mm and this is 20 mm. This is the inspection I wanted it to do. So by some other meaning, by some other method, that is the training of the robot, what we are going to do is this, we are going to store it into the robot controller. This will be stored into the robot controller. Okay, it is stored already. All its dimensions, everything will be stored in the robot. Initially it will be stored. Okay, this is the stored. Okay, this is a stored one. Now, physically what we are going to do, I wanted to take it for the inspection purpose. For this, we are going to use a proper lighting technique. So a proper lighting, and in this lighting we have various type of lighting techniques. So front lighting technique, side lighting technique, and the front lighting technique, side lighting technique, and strobo lighting technique, and the backlighting technique. See, all these lighting techniques are very, very important. For example, I want to measure or I want to do inspection of something which is flowing on a conveyor. It is moving at a particular speed. Then we are going to use the strobo lighting technique. Strobo lighting technique will be used, and strobo lighting technique. And suppose I want to find out the inner surface of the member. I want to inspect the surface of the member. That time we are going to use the side lighting technique. A very simple example here, the side lighting technique, what happens? You have some mountain-like structure, for example. I have mountain-like structure, and from the side if you are going to put the light, what happens? Its image will be falling here. Correct or not? Its image will be falling here, and the image of this will be taken as a reference to find out the surface properties of the material. And the front lighting technique will be used when the microstructure you want to find out, structural properties you want to find out. And backlighting technique will be used where you are going to measure the profile. For example, I have this particular profile. My hand is there, for example, and my hand just you put in front of light. Backside there is a light. What happens? Yeah, everywhere there will be light, and this particular thing will be dark, and I can able to find out the profile of this. Profile checking. For example, I have some circular object. A circular object is there. I want to find out its diameter. I want to find out the edge detection, some edge information I want to find out. That time we are going to use the backlighting technique. So like this, different lighting techniques will be used. Along with this, there will be a vision system. Vision system that is called as camera. The LED camera or some other the Vidicon, some of the cameras will be used to find out this one. Okay, to find the surface properties. So by having a proper lighting technique and by having a vision system, we are going to capture the image of the object will be captured. For example, image is this is the object, and we are going to take the image of this. What happens here, very important thing, in this, for example, you say, very simple example I will be giving. I am standing in front of a board. I am writing something on the board. Or I am standing in front of board. Okay, here there is a board. Okay, something. And other day I am standing in a canteen. I am standing in a canteen. I am standing in a canteen to have the tea. I am standing in the canteen. But you people, what you will do? You will be recognizing me. The recognizing technique is that you are not going to remember me along with the background. You are going to extract my image. And that image will be stored in your mind. Varun, correct or not?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yeah. And here also, this particular background you are going to remove, and only my image you are going to take. Already my image has been stored in your mind. This is SSK. You are going to compare and you are going to identify me as SSK. In the similar way here in this case, just I'll make a small change here. Okay, in this case, I have been given this one, physical object. This is called physical object. And this particular object is stored in method, analog to digital conversion, digital to analog conversion. It happens, and it will be in the form of analog. It will be stored here. Okay, and this physical object will be taken. Now what happens? The camera vision system, it is focusing on this entire thing. On this entire thing, it will be visiting. It will be focusing. The entire image of this will be taken. This entire image of this will be taken along with the background. And there is another one in between this. Here, in this, what happens? There will be image extraction will be taken place. Image extraction from the background. So the image extraction, edge detection, this blurring, so many other methods are there. By using that method, this particular image will be extracted from the background. From the background, the image will be extracted. The image will be extracted from the background, and it will be eliminated, and this only will be taken. Okay, so this particular entire image, out of which only this particular image will be extracted, and it will be taken for the processing. For the comparison, it will be taken. And here what happens here, the template matching, this is called as template matching. Matching will be done. Matching in the sense, this physical object and this one will be overlapped one or the other. this one and this one will be overlapped one or the other. And after overlapping, you can see that very simple example I will be giving you. I have been given one work. Okay, this is the standard template, and this is the other. I wanted to compare this with this. I wanted to compare this with this. This is the other one. I wanted to measure this. So what happens? These two will be, this particular template will be moved on to this. This particular template will be moved on to this. Now after merging these two, what happens? We'll be getting the comparative output. The comparison is that this particular thing is XX. XS. So that will be taken as the work output. Work output or a statement to do by the manipulator. In the similar way here, the template matching will be done. Once the template matching is done, the physical work will be done by the information should be sent to this. The information should be sent to this in order to do the physical work. Maybe it is inspection, or it may be comparison, or it may give the do some kind of changes with the system. That will be done by the end effector of the robot. That will be done by end effector of the robot. Okay, this is what I wanted to explain you in this particular session. Okay, I wanted to explain this. Anything you want to have the discussion in this? Anyone want to have the discussion in this?
No, sir.
It is very important thing. It is very important thing which everyone have to remember this. Okay, this is one thing. Okay, this is I wanted to explain, and this is what you were supposed to do yesterday. Yesterday you have taken part of it. In next, when you are going to do this particular thing, how it will be compared, how the work output will be taken. There are three important sectors. There are three important sectors. One is image. It is acquisition of image. Acquisition of image, and this is image processing and analysis. And then the third important portion is that it will be application by end effector. This is the important concept. This one I wanted to explain it.